Everyone, what's up? I want to bring up the question that maybe you guys are asking yourselves, like, who does zombies better, Treyarch or Sledgehammer? I'm just going to go over a few points, and I'm going to talk about, who did those aspects of the game better than the other studio. So the first one is graphics. I mean, obviously, Exo-Zombies is going to have better graphics because, we're on the next-gen console. But wait till we see, like, the next game. We'll have to see how Treyarch's graphics on, their game is. So, obviously that one has to go to Sledgehammer, just because they already have the advantage. So next, is storyline, and I've got to give this one to Treyarch, because, granted, Sledgehammer hasn't had a lot of time to make a storyline since these these characters are pretty new, and Exo-Zombies is new in general. So, I'd have to say the storyline would have to go to Treyarch, because it had, like, such a, like, deep storyline that you'd actually have to pay attention to, get the whole effect. And it was just like there's so many like, little secrets and stuff that you wouldn't see from just looking at the game. It's just like a casual, what I mean, like you'd actually have to dig into it to find out interesting stuff. So storyline has to go to Treyarch. And then next is characters. This one's kind of tough because like the characters of Exo-Zombies, they're pretty cool. I mean, I think they can be like a classic team if they develop them right. But Treyarch's like Dempsey and Nikolai and them, I think those are like irreplaceable. Like those are one of a kind characters. I don't think you can like recreate that really easily. So characters, it's a close second, but I still have to go with Treyarch, just because theirs were more developed and they're like they're just classic guys. So after characters, we have like playing Exo-Zombies casually. I can't do that. And playing Treyarch Zombies I could. Like I could just either play with my friends or just like chill and play zombies, just like if I'm bored or whatever. And it wouldn't be a big deal because I can play it while I'm like talking to friends or just anything like that if I'm busy. But this one, like especially when you get into the higher rounds with like the Exo-Zombies, like you have to be like on your feet constantly and paying attention. Like it's very hard to play this one casually, especially at high rounds. Like you can do like these rounds like 1 to I don't know, like 6 or 7, pretty casually, but then you actually have to start, like trying hard. So, also, and this isn't a huge deal, but I think they could fix it. In Exo-Zombies, you can't really run trains like you used to with the Exo-Zombies, because in this, the zombies are faster than you are. And, like, if your Exo's down, they will catch up to you eventually. It might take a little while, but, like, they are faster than you. In Treyarch Zombies, you could literally run, as long as you have space, you could run forever and they wouldn't catch you. So, just playing casual has to go to Treyarch, because, like, this one you just have to, like, try really hard to, like, stay alive, and, like, especially in high rounds. And then after that, Easter eggs. If you guys, like, don't really do Easter eggs, and this doesn't really affect you, but I try to do the Easter egg on every single map. Like, I really, like, focus on doing them because I like doing them. And Treyarch always had a way of, like, the Easter eggs were really, like, hard to do, and you had to really pay attention to like do well on them, and you had to like actually look into them, and they were pretty storyline driven, which I don't think these ones are. Like in this one it's a little too easy. Like aside from that incinerator room part, this one is pretty simple, and I think I like more complicated Easter eggs more. That's just my opinion. But Easter eggs I have to give to Treyarch, just because I think they're better overall. They're just more interesting, and they take a little longer, so it keeps you playing just a little bit longer. And that brings us to our last point, and that's replayability. Like I could play Treyarch Zombies like pretty much all the time, but like this one I'd have to like take a break for a little while, just because I don't know. Like that goes back to the casual thing. Like I'd have to like try really hard on this one if I want to like keep playing this one, and it's kind of exhausting. It's kind of hard to think of. It's kind of weird to think of it like that, but like it's kind of exhausting, like being on your feet this long and paying attention. You can't really like talk to people. And Treyarch Zombies, I could just like talk and play at the same time, and it wasn't a big deal at all. But it was easy just to replay Treyarch Zombies, because and usually no two playthroughs were the same. Like usually something to make it a little bit different, like depending on what strategy you ran or what gun you had, something was a little different each time. And that's not always the case in this one. I kind of feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again in Exo-Zombies. But that's my last point. If you guys like this, drop a like. It'll help me out a lot. And subscribe if you're new. And I will see you guys on another video.